Go.
Hello everybody, Reggie Tam here. We're going to play some 5-10 snap. Oh no, not today. Instead we're going to watch Duesenberg smash Craigcu. 12.
Just to let people know, we've had a little side bet on this, Craig and I. He's picked Duesenberg, which was a bad pick, and I've picked Craig. Well, I didn't pick
Great
Craig, I've
pick,
got
great
Craig.
pick.
And whoever wins the match, it's best of five, so it's first to win 3 matches. Whoever wins the match, so if Juice wins, I owe Craig a £33 main event buy-in that he'll play tomorrow, and if Craig wins, then vice versa, Craig owes me one. So
And by Craig you mean PKFR, just FYI.
Yes. We are doing this with PKFR from Twitch. I'll put a link to his Twitch beneath the video. Most of you... Oh, we've got an all-in already.
Let's give you quick.
Go on, Craig.
I'm hoping my hero's got the flush here.
No, yes, there's a snap card with the flush. He would have absolutely snapped it off with the flush. Have they got the second... Can you let me know when the second table's up, Craig, please?
Yes, they are. Deuce has sat at it, but Craig hasn't sat.
That's a killer blow for Juice early, isn't it? Craig absolutely binning him on like the third hand.
Yeah, I mean, we've not even got warmed up.
It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult for Juice to come back from that. I think it's all over already.
I think he's either sat at the second table or he's been bum hunted. Alright, okay. The second table's up now.
Right, let me go and find it. I just realised that my account balance is showing so all the nosy bastards can see how much I've got in my fucking Sky roll. That wasn't part of the plan, but never mind. Is this the one as well then? Yes, it is.
You get open from Chris on the right.
Observe table. It's going to be a bit fucked up for the viewers at first, but once we'll be alright in a minute, right? Get them tiled.
Yeah.
Get this out the fucking way. And there we go. So we've got like for me, the one on the left is the one where Craig is the bigger stack, and the one on the right is the one that's just started.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been easier to say the one with a flop of 8, 9, 10.
It would,
yeah.
Of course, it would have been, but you know, never mind. Just be a complete dickhead with me. You know,
well,
and being kind enough to give you exposure to 2,000 YouTube subscribers, probably which 850 are bots and only 200 people watch.
Well, have you signed up for one of those buy some followers and all that?
No, have I? Fuck no. Not in the fucking slightest. I don't even bother spamming him anymore. Go on, Craig. It means Juice even trying.
I mean, this has not been a great start for me at the moment.
No, if we can get him down chips on the right hand side table too, I think I might offer you a buyout for a mega site. I might just say, look, it's 1-0, it's going to be 2-0. I give you a buyout for a mega stack.
Oh no, Chris has got the chip lead on the right now, so I'm quite happy. I keep saying Chris, I should really say Deuce. So
he doesn't like Chris, does he? A bit like some of the boys in there, they don't like the real names being
he doesn't mind. But it's just
I just call it Christopher and cross with him.
Well, Deuce will be a bit concerned at the moment because he's only got 22 bigs.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble on the left.
22 bigs on level 1 is never great. And usually heads up aggression will generally rule.
Yeah, it's like we said beforehand when you were saying how shit Craig was, and I was saying how shit Juice was. I think I kind of suggested that if Juice doesn't win the early part of the battle, when the blinds are bigger, as more of a like experienced cash game player, then he's fucked when the stacks get shorter. So he's fucked on that left hand side table now.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to need a cooler really to get back into it. Ace flop, Deuce on the button, opens on the right again. Craig calls.
Craig might do some donking on this turn.
With what kind of hand?
With any draws, any equity he's picked up, he just like to check call flops and lead turns when he improves his equity, or he thinks it's a bad turn for his opponent. Yeah, I guess on A-side boards, it's not the type of board he's going to want to do it on.
Unless Craig has got a 9-4 on the right here, I don't think it's even a card worth bluffing on by jamming, for example.
No, I mean, I guess the A-side board's not the right board he's going to do that. And I've had loads of chats with Craig, and he's a big fan of donking turns if he thinks it changes the board, but it didn't change the board enough.
Yeah. Oh. Look, that's raising the left.
Craig started limping buttons. And he's gone for the limp shove. Oh dear.
Ace 2 ace queen.
Come on, Deuce. Deuce! Oh, you big deuce ball. Oh, on a spade. You're drawing dead. Go on. Oh, fuck you with the chop. That is so unfair when the deuce pops.
Let's chop it up.
I mean, I guess. Oh, and then deuce just rams a big fat fuck off
Have
all in.
It's what, 14 bigs, 14 and a half bigs. King 10, 8, 8. King or 10?
Keep 'em low. Keep
Oh,
'em low.
oh.
Oh, fuck you. I know
Uh,
deuce have to get lucky to win this fucking match. That's just not fair, is it?
what
He's
is
already
that?
got millions. Poor Craig there, you know, he struggles with his autism, he lives on benefits, and Craig's got fucking Juice has got like untold millions fucking stuck underneath the house where he keeps all the bodies.
Well, it's all going in on the right here. I think. I mean, unless it's a 3-bit fold, it is a 3-bit call. Aces,
dear.
aces v ace 6.
We get
Oh.
7. Ah, fucking dead.
I can
Absolutely
smell
dead.
the main event. I can smell it now.
Yeah,
Tasty.
I might just send you 33 quid in a minute. Right, that one's fucked. So we'll keep it
So,
up there.
well,
Let me
no,
know
you
when
got-
the next one starts, please, Chief.
Have you got a scoreboard?
Yeah, all right. Have you not seen my YouTube videos? They're the most fucking technically.
Ace Jack v8.
What are you
8-5, yeah?
doing, Craig?
Oh no, this is.
Oh my lord!
What a day.
What a day. I mean, fuck me.
Let's go.
I mean, in what world is he 8-5 and all in, Craig? I mean, is he just tilting? Is he
I am not sure. I think the next one's ready.
right? Let's get rid
Oh,
of
he's
this
going
one.
to hold here though. He's going to hold here unless a 6 or no, yeah, he's
Oh,
held here.
Craig.
Yeah, next one's up. Next one's up.
Right.
So I've just replaced the right hand table with that one. Okay.
Right. Okay. Right. I need to make
That
this
makes sense.
smaller so we can not lose the action on the other table.
Spearsy, I don't think we don't need the chat pro, and then he's just saying, "What are you doing, Craig? Come on." He
Oh
doesn't need
shit!
that in the chat
Right, we
though.
need that there. Craig,
Is
you're
it up
gonna
and
get there again? Get there, Craig!
I know.
Motherfucker.
Just turned the straight.
Oh, don't tell me that. So that's 2-0 already.
Ouch.
Well, fuck my life.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I tell you, I don't have to worry about being here till 5:30. That's for sure.
No, you certainly fucking don't. This one's just going to be a bloodbath, right? So we've got the next table up now. So this is. So will they just play this one now?
They should just one table just now.
Yeah, I'm with you. So we'll keep this other one up for the time being, and we'll, in case it disappears.
I hope Craig just takes this as a laugh, as what it should be, if you know what I mean.
I'm sure he will. I don't think anyone's like taking it mega serious, are they?
Not me anyway, with my 1 point after 2 games. Oh, I got
I
coolers
don't know
in
what
my
the fuck
games.
I'm doing here. Sorry, boys, watching this. Right, that'll do.
Have you got it up at least, yeah?
Yeah, I've
Or
got
do
it
you-
up. Yeah, I'm just trying to like, in case the table disappears. So yeah, here we are.
Yeah, so one table.
Craig just threw that fucking. I mean, he had a big chip lead. Then I didn't know how the action went. I'll have to go back and watch it. But somehow he got all in with 8 fucking high pre-flop, which
Yeah.
Which I mean, Craig knows more about poker than I do. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that was probably fucking shit. Whatever it was he did, I'm gonna say it was probably absolute dog shit.
I'm not sure if it was a 3-bet jam or a 4-bet jam. But either way, if it's a 4-bet jam, Duesenberg is not folding a 3-bet.
No,
That's
and for a so-called blocker genius, the 8 and the 5, the 8 and the 5 don't really block too much. Block pocket 8s and pocket 5s, as Waller rightly pointed out on Juice's stream last night with the 7-4 off blocks, pocket 7s and 4s. Well, I guess the 8 and 5s blocks the 8s and 5s, but yeah.
I'm rooting for Craig for this game, just to, a bit of a sweat. I don't want a 3-0 steamroller.
No, and it would make a complete farce of you and I like looking forward to commentating on something that currently lasted 9 minutes and 1 fucking second.
And I literally reorganised my whole day for this one moment, and it's over in 10 minutes, but here you go. This is a bit more even, but again, we've just obviously not long started, so...
I think it's fair to say, given what we've seen so far, they're not going to be getting to the 100, 200 fucking blind level, these two gents.
No. I think Duesenberg he's definitely not thinking about how to fold into the bubble when his head's up, which is a common feature on his streams.
Yeah, I haven't seen much white magic from him yet. Is there going to be a review of these? Yes, Spearsy, they're going to be up shortly, sir. Very shortly, of the way the fucking match is going.
Yeah, the upload won't take that long.
No, it won't. It'll be at least... I've been sent upstairs to the spare room to record on my shit computer because my wife disrespectfully decided she wanted to do some fucking hoovering while this big match was going on. I mean, I don't
Do
think
you,
she's aware of just how like the seismic nature of this match, but I couldn't make her aware of it. She wasn't listening.
I was just about to say on that board there, would you hero call it with a king?
What was the board?
10, ace, ace, 3, 9, I think it was maybe.
Yeah, I think you have to. Most of your bluff catchers that aren't pairs, which are, they're going to have to centre around the king highs, aren't they? But
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
see,
this,
how, the,
this
I
is a
didn't
big
see how the
hand.
action went down. This could be a big. This is a 3-bet pot, isn't it?
It's a 3-8 pot, but also, if it, if whoever ends out, even if it just stays as it is, well, it's not going to stay as it is, but whoever wins this pot will have a good stack.
I'd be surprised if
That's what
Juice
I think.
folds on this board in a
Oh,
3-bet pot. Oh, it's done more than just
uh,
fucking. Yeah, I'm surprised Craig bet that board because it's like theoretically doesn't really fit. I know it's heads up, so ranges are a lot wider, but it didn't feel like a great board for someone who's 3-bet pre. Was it 7-6 3 2 tone?
yeah, the only thing I'd start a c-bet if I had like 2 clubs, like as in c-bet get it in, heads up, but especially if it was 2 overcards as well.
Oh yeah, of course. But I think I don't know fucking the first thing about heads up, but that looked like a board that didn't favour the fucking 3-better. I watched like tons and tons of Pont Negreanu, and they were just like routinely checking those boards with their entire range
Yeah.
when they were out of position.
It is really interesting, the whole ranges and things like that and positions on the board, because obviously heads up that completely changes and then it becomes 3-bet, 4-bet range.
Yeah, you can
As
also just
opposed
learn
to-
a lot in general if you've got good commentators, which unfortunately the perfect
They
watchers
definitely
haven't. But when I was watching the Negreanu Pulse stuff, depending on who was commentating, it was really good. That Mike, what's his face, he was really good. The one who did most of them.
Did you watch it on Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they'd have some like good players in there, and it was really interesting just listening to them like talk about how boards work and how ranges work. Because I'd never put that much. So I'm an old fucking nit. So it is interesting watching heads up, but how much of it you can take on into your like 6-max games, I don't know. Probably some of it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still poker, isn't it? It's like when people like yourself and Shrimp, well, not yourself actually, but people like Shrimpy and Waller. Like, oh, I don't want to join you on the video, Reg, because it's cash. It's still fucking poker, unless it's like less than 30 bigs deep. There's still a lot of post-flop play. It's still poker. And
Yeah, but I think the answer to that is, like, for MTTs, very very rarely are you actually 100 big deep. Any particular spots. It's usually around
no,
six.
but if you're cash game selecting well, you're not 100 big blinds deep with a lot of your opponents there either, because you want to be playing with lots of fish who are buying in for like, or who've
Yeah,
got
half stacks.
like
Whatever, I
40
suppose.
to 200 blind stacks. It's still just poker, until
Yeah, I suppose.
until you get to rivers where there's still a lot of chips behind. Maybe that's where it's different, but flops and that still play pretty much the same, I think.
Shrimpy's a pain in the arse to have at your table, to be honest.
Shrimpy is a pain in the ass to have at the table.
Yeah.
I think he's quite underrated, Shrimp, because he admits he doesn't study, but he just churns out results time and time and time again. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to ever describe him as being like a really good technical player, but they wouldn't describe me or you as that either. But we get the
No,
job
no.
done and we still make fucking money.
But
I don't think
I
you
just,
need to be like a big nerd to win. You just need to have just good poker sense, I think, a lot of the time.
well, that's the key point there. Poker says, because I think he knows when I'm bluffing, which is a lot. So I get 3-bet, 4-bet all the time, and usually have to side-fold.
Yeah, you are, in my opinion, you are a little bit too aggressive, and people will know because you stream. So it's like really hard to pull off streaming and being out of line aggressive. And fuck me, you are out of line aggressive.
Last night I think you would have been. Well, I'm not sure you will be proud of me, but I'd done a really nice 7-high bluff, 3 barrels. It was beautiful. Must say.
I seen you talk about it. I had your table up, but I wasn't watching because I was too busy getting fucking limped to death in the mega stack heads up.
That was good. I suppose we should really talk about the heads up battle. Nothing's really happening here. So, 2 on the turn. Shouldn't change much.
Juice is obviously trying to rep it. Not sure how many deuces he has in his pre-flop defending range.
Yeah. Well, Craig CU raised pre in this hand. It went check, bet, call.
I think Juice
And
either
then-
gives
and then-
up here or he gets a bluff called. That's what I think is
Well,
going on here.
Juice donked out on the turn, so I think Juice is going to have like ace 2 or something.
I think Juice is bluffing here. I think Craig will sniff it out. All right,
Jack,
you said
yeah,
Deuce Jack, and that's it. It's all over. Well, there
3-0.
you go, Craig. 3-0. I owe you £33. Please make
That
it
is-
count.
How many pounds per minute is that?
Uh,
$2.50 a minute or
You just
something?
made $2.50 a fucking minute from me. Cheers, Craig. You absolute
Fantastic.
fucking whopper.
Fantastic.
There you go. That was fun. It wasn't
Well,
fun for me.
I enjoyed that. We should do this later on this week as well at some point.
Yes, absolutely. If there's any other high-profile matches, I'm fucking more than happy to do it. Or if you're playing somebody, I'll see if I can grab Juice or Waller or Shrimpy or somebody to
Yeah.
come along and do it. But that was a fucking bloodbath.
That was, but I was right about the turn donk. The turn donk
You
means
were,
he's,
you were,
not quite ace two, but jack two is just.
I
as good.
didn't know the depths of Juice's depravity when defending, but there you go.
Yeah, suited, as they say.
Well played, Juice. I guess we're going to leave it there, mate. You go and enjoy your football, and
Appreciate that, man.
yeah, and I'll catch you tomorrow at your stream, and I'll send you the money shortly, mate.
Don't rush. It's the thing, but I shall catch you later on. Cheers.
All right, mate. See you later.
Bye.
Mate.
Bye.